Oh, jeez. It's like somebody punched me in my heart.
Yeah, that's the point.
Jesus, that was good.
In this video, I want to talk about the 5 habits of Estonians that I have seen that can really transform your life for the better. Habit number 5, cold exposure. Estonia is definitely a very cold country majority of the year, but the habit that I've seen in Estonians is especially to expose themselves to the cold, and this is something that I've tried to involve in my own life through cold showers. And some Estonians, some daring Estonians, also do cold swimming, ice swimming, which is a very healthy habit if you think about it. Reason number 4, which is directly related to cold exposure, is of course the sauna. Now, sauna is something that I have really liked ever since I came to Estonia. It was a little bit difficult to get used to naked Estonians, but I have since then made my peace with it, and I do not try to stare. Sauna especially is really good because an environment where you don't get much heat in Estonia kind of really energizes you. And especially if you're going to the gym, you can combine this cold exposure, cold shower with the sauna, which can really energize. It's not just beneficial for your physical health, but it has tons and tons of benefits for your mental health as well. And that is something that I think really keeps Estonians sane, because the weather and the lack of sun can really make you miserable. Reason number 3 is nature and camping. The way I think about Estonians is children of the forest. I've said this before, but that's the only thing that I can think of, because their mythology, their history, everything is so deeply rooted into their nature that it's hard to separate it from them. So that's why Estonians love going for hiking, for camping. Every new holiday is a way to go out into the nature and celebrate and have some quiet time. Reason number 2, that is eating simple. Now, if you have seen my previous videos about Estonia, Estonians generally don't have very exotic foods. It's mostly potatoes, sausage, pork, meat, very simple stuff. Now, this simple stuff is good because for me, coming from a culture in South Asia, we eat a ton of not very simple food. Our food is very complicated and it creates a lot of problems for us. I'm pretty sure that majority of our heart problems are related to the food that we eat. It's filled with fat and carbs. In Pakistan, if we start eating food as simple as Estonians, we'll probably raise our life expectancy by maybe 5 years, although we would be dead long before that because we cannot eat such tasteless food, although it's simple. And the number 1 habit that all the world can learn from Estonia, especially the people from South Asia where I come from, is minding their own business. Now, Estonians mind their own business like nobody else that I have ever seen. Now, this habit can become a problem because it can go into a certain extreme, and I will talk about it in future videos, but nobody cares about you, nobody annoys you, you can do anything that you want in Estonia. And that is something that is really good if you want to come to Estonia, to have some quiet time, to live by yourself, to find yourself, have that feeling of that cabin in the woods where it's just you, yourself, and any project that you are working on. Could be writing, could be content creation, or could be just anything else that you would like. Estonians really mind their own business. They don't bother you, and they expect the same from others as well. And this is something that we can implement to a certain degree in our lives, especially people like me who come from South Asia, Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, and these countries, because we have a habit of poking everybody, every time, everywhere, which is sometimes good, but sometimes it gets a little bit extreme. So anyway, these were the 5 habits that we can all learn from. I hope you liked it, and I'm posting a lot more content on my LinkedIn and Instagram pages, profile links below. Please have a look and please join if you want to know more about living in another country. Thank you, and I wish you all the best. Bye bye.
Okay, mister.
Hey,
Hey.
you want outside? I'm going right now, and I'm gonna record it.
Yeah, but
I'm not gonna jump.
you take too much time. Yeah, of course, don't jump. Just go in and straight out, real quick.
Woohoo! Okay, baby.
Yeah, it's a spa. It's a nice, very chilling environment.
Fuck! Woo! It's like, oh jeez, it's like somebody punched me in my heart.
Yeah, that's the point.
Jesus, that was good.
Great that you liked it.